Today I'm bringing you another Modern Warfare video as part of a new series where I get a weapon to max rank, testing out all the attachments and bringing to you the best setup that I've found. If you enjoy this weapon guide and find it useful, please feel free to subscribe and support the channel, as well as checking out the other weapon guides I've released recently for Modern Warfare. There's loads more content on my channel, so make sure to check that out. And let me know in the comments what weapon guide you would like to see next. So today we are looking at the Uzi. I've used the Uzi a little bit in the past and wasn't really impressed with it, but I've been using it a lot more recently. You can see that I've got it gold and I've unlocked a lot more of the attachments. It's max rank, and there's 3 attachments in particular that have completely transformed this weapon for me. It's made the Uzi a lot better, and it's definitely worth unlocking and trying this setup out. You can see the damage has just been increased massively with these attachments. I'm killing people in sometimes 3 bullets, which for an SMG is insane. And it's much more effective at range as well with this loadout. So you can see in this gameplay how effective it can be. Close and medium to long range even sometimes. I'm picking people off quite easily. So today we're going to look through this setup that I've been using. So with all 5 attachments, it's the monolithic suppressor, FSS Carbine Pro barrel, tac laser, Solo Zero optics, reflex, and the 32 round mags. So there's just the 3 attachments here that I think are really important, and then the rest is really down to preference. So the monolithic suppressor is the first important attachment for me. That is crucial for sound suppression obviously, and then actually increases the damage range, making it much better at range. And then the FSS Carbine Pro barrel. Again, this increases the damage range further, as well as the bullet velocity and recoil control. This attachment you don't actually unlock from leveling the weapon up. There's actually a separate challenge for this, and you'd have to check your Uzi to get the exact challenge, but I think there were 3 attachments that you have to have on the gun, and then you have to get 2 long shots with the Uzi in 5 different matches to unlock this barrel. But it's by far the best barrel for this weapon, so it's definitely worth unlocking. And then finally, the 32 round mags. This increases damage and the range, so this completely transforms the weapon. It's a lot more powerful with these rounds. There is a separate challenge you need to do to unlock these magazines, although it's relatively easy to unlock. I think it was something to do with a certain amount of hipfire kills in each game for 5 games, I think. So if you check that out, you should be able to unlock that easily, and this is the single most important weapon attachment for the Uzi. If you unlock this as well as the other 2, it's like a completely different weapon. It's an absolute tank. You can see it in the gameplay. And then the other 2 attachments are really down to personal preference. I use a reflex sight because I think the Uzi sight's not the best, and then the tac laser, again, this increases the aim down sight speed, stability and steadiness, so I think that's a really good attachment to use as well. Make sure to give this a go. Let me know what you think in the comments if you managed to try it out. As always, I appreciate your support. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.